The risk of disease is growing in the southern Ukraine following destruction of a dam. More than 2,700 people have fled flooded areas of both Russian and Ukraine-controlled sides of the river.
Supplies and safe drinking water are being rushed to the region. The disaster is prompting help from here in North Texas. Fox 4's Alex Boyer joining us now with more on this. Alex.
Hi, guys. Yeah, the situation in Ukraine has really gone from bad to worse. A war zone has now turned into a flood zone in what's known as the Kherson region after a partial collapse of the dam there. The White House says it is monitoring the situation. Meanwhile, a team from Texas Baptist Men is helping with evacuations there. Ukrainians living in the Kherson region, flooded out of their homes by a massive dam collapse Tuesday, are slowly making it to dry land thanks to rescuers from both near and far.
Got a call from them shortly after the dam exploded saying, here's what we're trying to do and here's the help that we need to be able to get this done.
Rand Jenkins is with Texas Baptist Men. The North Texas-based organization currently has one member there spearheading the rescue efforts with help from local partners. TBM provided the funding for these rafts being used to rescue hundreds of trapped Ukrainians.
That's really what we're working on now, is getting them to safer places, providing water, food.
On Wednesday, volunteers used minivans to evacuate dozens of Ukrainians from a partner church located right next to the dam, all of them leaving with little more than the clothes on their backs.
It is just another blow in this ongoing, terrible war that's going on over there.
We're still assessing what happened. We are indeed in touch with the Ukrainians.
At a briefing Wednesday, the White House press secretary says the federal government is doing everything possible to help.
The damage, obviously, and the devastation that we're seeing is heartbreaking.
Accusations are flying over who is to blame. Ukraine saying Russia blew up the dam, which is under Russian control in the Kherson region. Moscow is disputing that, with Russian state media claiming Ukraine attacked the dam, although it did not provide any evidence. Safe and clean drinking water is scarce. The Ukrainian military using drones to drop bottled water to folks still trapped in their homes. Jenkins says TBM and its partners will remain in the region as long as they're needed.
They are giving people a shoulder to lean on, to cry on, and ears to hear what's going on, to help people process just another blow in their lives.
Indeed, and the White House press secretary went on to say that President Joe Biden will be discussing the incident with other world leaders at a meeting tomorrow with NATO.